welcome back to our studios here at KYVE this afternoon. We're pleased that you are sharing this afternoon with us. And before you get up to go get your glass of water or go to the refrigerator to get that other snack that you have in mind right now, just take a few minutes and listen to what we'd like to share with you. Besides the wonderful programming that we're offering to you this pledge period, we also have a real nice group of premiums that we'd like to offer you. They start at the $60 level of pledging, and one of the first ones we have here this afternoon is our 60 Years of Country Music. It's a 2-record album set. Some of the artists are Jerry Reed, Charlie Pride, Don Gibson, Jim Reeves, Jimmy Rogers, lots of real well-known country artists and singing some of their big hits. If you'd like to have this record in your collection, all you have to do is call 457-3100 and pledge $60 this afternoon. Another that has been really popular this pledge period is our Washington magazine, and it again is a subscription for a year. The magazine comes to your home about every 2 months. It tells a lot of information about our state, places to go, things to do, some historical facts about the state, things that are going to happen in the future. If you'd like this in your home, 457-3100 and pledge $60 and say, I'd like the Washington subscription. Also, for the kiddies in your family, we have a real fun little item, which is our Sesame Street chalkboard. And this is a magnetic board. There are numbers and letters that come with it that help teach your child how to spell and count. There are some little figures that come off, Big Bird and Bert and Ernie and Cookie Monster and all those type people that they're used to seeing on Sesame Street come with the chalkboard. If you'd like to have that for your child to play with, call 457-3100 and make a pledge of $60. For $120, we have the Images of the World, which is put out by the National Geographic Society. And this is a big oversized coffee table book that's full of different colored pictures. Here's a picture in the sea. It looks like some sharks or dolphins or whales or something. Here's another picture. A nice, it looks like one of the, a coliseum somewhere. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a really attractive picture. And this, as I said, is for a $120 pledge. And with that comes the photographer's field guide to tell you how to take your own pictures. At the $180 level, we have Mount St. Helens. And this, again, is a big oversized book, and it tells the story of Mount St. Helens before and after the eruption. Here's a sample of one of the pictures before, obviously, because it still has the top on it. And this is available to you for a $180 pledge. So if you'd like that, call in and specify to the operator that you'd like that. At the $250 level, we have a collector's item, which is the Broadbent plate. And this is designed by Howard Broadbent and produced by him. The artwork in the middle of the ring-tailed pheasants is done by Floyd Broadbent. It's a very nice china plate, and it has, as you can see, gold, 24-karat gold rim. It's about 9 1/4 inches. This would be a wonderful addition if you're collecting plates at your home. It is a limited edition. We are only having 47 of these made. If you would like to have this, just call and pledge $250 and tell them that you would like to have the plate. And to discuss our levels of membership with you, we have Scott Peterson this afternoon.
Thank you. I'm here at the level board on the kiosk again. Lynn told me that I messed up so badly last time I have to do it again. So I'll try it again this time. This is the levels of payment that are possible that we would like to suggest to you as public television watchers here in Central Washington. The $250 level is the Leader Circle. The $180 level is the Believer Circle. That's the one that I said was $800 last time. Sorry, it's $180, not $800. Although, as I mentioned last time, we certainly wouldn't turn down $800 if you felt so inclined. The $120 level is the Investors level. $60 level is the Family level. The $36 level is the Basic level, and this is the individual cost of the programming here at YVC KYVE. I guess I have to do it again now, Lynn. This is the basic level for an individual and runs something like less than a dime a day for public television here in Central Washington that it would cost you to watch commercially. And then, of course, the level here at $15 is the senior citizens level. All kinds of possibilities for you to pay. Any kind of combination. Give our people a call here at 457-3100 at KYVE. Di, back to you.
Thank you very much. I'm standing here with our phone answerers, and our phones are completely silent. Isn't there somebody out there watching us that would like to give us a pledge of support for the Music Man, a way to say thank you for giving us the Music Man? It's very easy. Just call 457-3100. Well, there's somebody listening to me. I'm glad to know I'm not standing up here all by myself and just talking to dead air. There's a many number of benefits that you receive when you become a member of KYVE. First of all, you receive the monthly focus, which is our very own program guide. It tells about all the programming that's available to you each month on KYVE. There's little tidbits about other events that are happening here. You have a tax deduction. Tax time is coming up here in just a little over, not even a month, and KYVE contribution is a nice thing to add to your deduction list. We are now a community-owned broadcast station. We have a community board of directors, and when you become a member, you have a say in voting for those directors. As you saw earlier, we have the gift premiums available to you at the $60 level and above. And of course, the most important thing about KYVE is programming, because we need your help to pay for those programs. You can pay by making one payment with a check or money order. If you would like, it would be really appreciated if you'd bring your Visa or MasterCard to the telephone with you. Give the operators your number as you're talking to them, and they will do that, and it's really fast for us, and it's really fast for you. There's also the installment plan. We take monthly checks. Like if you are taking a $60 pledge, you can get that for $5 a month. That's not very much. You can pay $5 a month, which you pay more for that usually when you go to the movies or go out to dinner. Also, we have our automatic transfer system, and that's where our bank takes from your bank, and it just shows up on our very own bank statements. It'll show up on yours and show up on ours, and it's pretty darn easy. So we'd sure like to have you call 457-3100 and pledge your support to us. And I think Scott has a few more items to tell us over there.
Right. This is festival, and TV worth watching is definitely TV worth paying for. As you can hear the phones in the background, we are getting some support from you, Central Washington, and we do really certainly appreciate it. I do have a few names. These are some of the people that have called in today to support public television here in Central Washington. I will try to get them correct. Please forgive me if I don't. Artist Palmer from Sunnyside called in today. Jim Bale of Sela. Esther Middle from Mabton called in today. Martha Kent from here in Yakima, and Donna Hollenbeck from Yakima all called in and made their contribution and their pledge to KYVE today to support public television here in Central Washington. Definitely something worth doing, something worth watching, TV worth paying for. Diane.
Boy, thank you very much, Scott. I think somebody must have heard us out there. For a while, I felt like we were just standing here talking to nobody on the other side of the screen, but I'm glad to know that you are out there watching. You do appreciate the Music Man in Sesame Street, Masterpiece Theater, and later this evening we are going to have Gala of Stars, and that has just a whole bunch of really big stars in dance and opera and stage and screen. So just keep those phones ringing. We're so happy to hear that, believe me, because we need your help so much. And it's so easy just by calling 457-3100 and telling the operator that answers your phone, yes, I want to support KYVE. I appreciate McNeil Lehrer. I appreciate Nightly Business Report. I appreciate Masterpiece Theater. All of those programs that we bring to you are not free. We have to pay for them. And that is why we have to come to you and ask you for money, because we can't do it on our own. As you've probably seen earlier this afternoon, we do have different sources of revenue that come in, but yours is the most important of all. We need your help. So just keep plugging, keep those phones ringing. We've got 3 phones open, I think, and if you would like to call in now, we're going to be going back to the Music Man in just a few minutes. We still have some time to take a few more pledges. We want you to pledge at the amount that is comfortable for you, at the $36 level, the $60 level. Remember what Scott said, $36 a year is only a dime a day, and that's pretty inexpensive for the amount of entertainment that you can receive by being a member of KYVE. This is pay TV on the honor system. We don't come and collect from you at your door, but we do ask 2 or 3 times a year that you do make a pledge of support, and we appreciate your help very much. I think we're going to go back now to the Music Man.
Okay. And is this your first contribution?